Greetings everyone, welcome to my channel Learn with Anu Bajaj. Today I will explain business concept, human activities that include economic and non-economic activities. Let's get started. Business concept: to fulfill basic needs such as need for food, safety, shelter, love, or higher needs such as need for self-esteem and self-actualization, humans are required to perform some or other activities. They pursue jobs to earn a livelihood. Such activities undertaken by human beings are known as human activities. So, some of the activities earn them money to get direct economic benefit and some bestow them personal satisfaction. Types of human activities: economic activities, second, non-economic activities. Economic activities concerned with production, exchange and distribution of goods and services with a purpose of expectation of money income are undertaken by individuals for creation of wealth or asset. Economic activities can be divided into three categories: business, profession, employment. Business: economic activities connected with production, purchase, sales or distribution of goods or services to earn profits are come under business. Examples are manufacturing, wholesales, fishing, farming, etc. Profession: the people who are engaged in professions are known as professionals. They require special knowledge and skill to be applied by an individual in his work to sustain himself or herself. For example, doctors are professionals who are in medical profession and are governed by the Medical Council of India. Employment: individual works for another person and gets salary wages. The person who engage others to work for them regularly are called employers. Examples of employment: banks, insurance companies, as a manager, shops, salesmen, working in offices. Non-economic activities: activities which give psychological satisfaction are known as non-economic activities such as religious, social, parental. Now I will discuss chart. There is distinction between business, profession, employment. First we will take commencement, qualification based on investment, risk, transfer of interest, main objective, code of conduct, nature of work involved and reward. First, commencement. In business, business may commence with the decision of entrepreneur. In profession, may commence on the completion of degree. In employment, on joining duty by entering into a service contract. Second dimension, qualification. No minimum qualification is required in business. Prescribed and professional qualification required in profession, and in employment, qualification depends on nature of job. Third, investment. In business, capital requirement depend on scale of business. In profession, limited capital investment is needed, and in employment, no capital investment is needed. Fourth, risk. There is always risk and uncertainty in business. There is little risk in profession, and there is no risk involved in employment. Transfer of interest. In business, possible with some formalities. In profession, not possible, and in employment, not possible to transfer service of contract. Main objective. In business, to earn profit. In profession, to provide services. In employment, to earn income in form of salary. Code of conduct. No prescribed code of conduct in business, prescribed by professional associations in profession, and in employment, terms and conditions are applicable on employee. Next, nature of work involved. In business, production, purchase and sales or exchange of goods. In profession, rendering of personalized services of specialized nature, and in employment, performing the work as assigned by the employer. Reward. In business, reward for business is called profit. Reward for profession is called fee in profession, and in employment, reward for employment is called salary. Non-economic activities. Activities undertaken by an individual for getting of psychological satisfaction. For example, going to temple, charity, social services, production of self-consumption. Another chart: difference between economic and non-economic activities. Point of difference is motive. expectations, purpose, outcome, example. First of all, economic activity and non-economic activity. Motive. Economic activities of earning money and creation of wealth. In economic activities and in non-economic activities, motive is these activities are undertaken with the social or psychological activities. Second, expectation. Money income is expected from these activities. In economic activities and in non-economic activities, money income is not expected from these activities. Third is purpose. The purpose of these activities is creation of wealth in economic activities, and the purpose of these activities is psychological satisfaction in non-economic activities. Outcome. In economic activities, production of goods and services, and in non-economic activities, mental satisfaction of person who undertakes them. Example, business, profession, employment in economic activities, and in non-economic activities, family oriented activities, religious, social services, and patriotic activities. Example 1. When a teacher is teaching in the school, it is an economic activity because of getting paid, but when he or she is teaching to his or her son, then it is non-economic activity as of not getting paid but gets psychological satisfaction. Example 2. When a farmer is producing crop for selling in the market, then it is economic activity, but if he is cultivating the crop for self-consumption, then it is non-economic activities. Thank you. Tip of the day. There is compromise between your feeling and reality. At every stage, you have to quit your feelings and accept the reality. In my next tutorial, I will discuss concept and characteristic of business. Stay happy, stay safe, and do take very good care of yourself.